Welcome back, friends, with more She-Hulk. This is episode 3, The People versus Emil frickin' Blonsky. Neglected to mention that he broke out to fight Wong in Macau. I'm very excited for this lawyer show and curious to see how Jen is gonna lawyer her way out of this one. Meanwhile, I've actually seen Jamila Jamil continue to tweet about Titania. Doesn't seem like her whole shtick is over inside this show, so can never get enough of her. Let's see where we go from here, though. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps out the channel, and let's get started.
The Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club
Oh
after
boy.
having escaped from prison.
That was another Abomination. What are you talking about? Why did you do that? Why didn't you tell me?
Explain to me why you failed to mention that you not only escaped from prison, but you were also recorded doing so?
I was forced to leave my cell, but I returned of my own free will.
Who forced you?
Sorcerer Supreme of the Mystic
Wong.
Arts, and his name is
Wong.
Why did he do that?
Wong, a sorcerer who lives in New York.
Target
or
sales associate.
a librarian who lives in Nepal. Can you?
I sent a thirst trap. It was a picture of me with a bunch of books.
I just hope that he calls back. Truth, this
That's
guy
probably what he's
busted
into.
out of-
I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. Well, except Bruce
Except Bruce.
and Blonsky and Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
Okay.
The statuesque green lawyer has been plagued by public backlash.
Statuesque.
Many questioning her qualifications.
Oh, come on.
Took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Oh my god.
So we have a Me Too movement, and now all the male heroes.
Have you seen this insanity?
I don't care what anybody says about me.
People want to know every single detail about your life. You're a
They
public
predicted the
figure now.
backlash against her character in real life,
Calls and
basically.
requests.
Every minute I spend on this crap is one less minute I spend focusing on my job.
She has to like jog to keep up. Big strides, big strides.
Dennis!
Oh man.
Ms. Walters' Mallory book is also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yeah.
I know this.
No, I can't talk
Actress.
to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff.
What the fuck?
Fiance.
What
How
the
could he
fuck?
not be involved?
I thought he
I'll take
was
him.
done. I didn't want to see him anymore.
He's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend, a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, well, to be fair, I thought I was dating Megan the Stallion.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry, you thought you were dating
What?
Megan the Stallion? She drove a Passat?
Or you see, this is why I don't want Walter.
Wong!
Dennis?
You just can't stop laughing about it. Hi, Wong. Oh,
As Sorcerer Supreme, I insist that he not be punished for my actions.
that you don't have any jurisdiction.
Again.
I know what you're thinking, Miss Walters. And I'm not erasing everyone's memories.
Oh my god.
That's not what I was thinking. That is highly unethical.
Yeah, it's
What you can do to help is show up at the hearing
Oh my
and
God.
explain everything.
very well. We'll reserve sorcery for strategy B.
Don't tap your
Oh, Wong.
100. 200. 200,000? I am not a fool. No, it's more like 175.
$175,000. I'm gonna start building your case, and I will be in touch, Mr. Bukowski.
Okay. Oh.
I got a change of heart. I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait.
What?
Just now?
The truth is,
Oh, it's the
I think somewhere
imposter.
deep inside,
Love harassing women in the workplace. It's my kick, baby.
not cool.
Let that be a war.
You guys know me.
You guys know me.
You live from outside the
Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
No.
Walters, also known as She-Hulk, rumored to have been rejected by the
Oh my god, he just made that up. You just heard it.
Are those your soulmates?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
I have changed emotionally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually, karmically, cosmically, interdimensionally.
Etc.
Laying it on thick.
But Mr. Blonsky is currently
Soulmates.
in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals.
Several.
All of
Several.
whom have pledged to financially support him.
They are my better eights.
Eighths. Oh my god.
I don't think we need to get into that anymore.
I'm
Any
not
other
sure this
questions?
helps. Where's Wong?
Save you from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl. Let it flow.
Now the library is more than just a quiet place to shift someone.
instead of toilet
To
wine.
shift some.
Prisoners make toilet kombucha.
Okay, we're done with Carl.
If he ever decides to show up.
There he is.
My apologies, Miss Walters. Have you ever heard of a kumite?
No.
She has diplomatic immunity.
She may have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Asgard is not a place. It is a
Oh, okay.
Therefore, I have-
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible.
My client and Mr. Bukowski were in a consensual relationship and engaged in role play.
It cannot be consensual.
No rational adult would have believed my client's texts were from the real Megan Thee Stallion.
He absolutely believed that he was dating the real Megan Thee Stallion.
I must say, I find it hard to believe that Mr. Bukowski could be fooled so easily.
I'm canceling my Hollywood hookup subscription. There's clearly no vetting process.
I'm changing my rules.
Oh, it's another. Oh, no, it's.
Oh, come on, Runa. This is getting a little broad.
Oh, it's. Yeah.
I gave him no choice. But it was absolutely his choice to return.
What if she has to defend Wong next?
I offered him asylum at Kamatage.
I mean, when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes Abomination, isn't he a
Uncontrollably?
raging monster out for blood?
He's got control.
Excuse me? If I could just put your minds at ease.
Oh, no.
No, 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 no. I mean, you can't. This isn't helping. Oh, they love it. They freaking love it.
That's enough! Change back now!
He's gonna be naked when he changes back. Well, that was fun. Everybody's freaking out.
This proves that in every instance, Mr. Blonsky could have broken free, but has chosen to remain in his cell. He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
And as for Mr. Wong,
oh God,
you've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
I must depart. Bye bye. Bye bye. Just there we go. Oh, that little smile.
Here to respond to claims that you're one of Blonsky's rumored soulmates.
Is there any truth to the
Oh my
rumors
God.
that your powers from a mafia had gone wrong? What? That was
What?
Walters rushing by. Undoubtedly.
Good day, LA is thirsty for you.
No, thank you. Hard pass.
I think we might need to at some
Wait
point.
for this to be over so I can go back to being a normal, anonymous lawyer who also happens to be a Hulk.
You're pregnant with the Abomination's baby, and you're flaunting
No.
the baby.
That's who the father is.
A bomb baby.
God, Dennis Bukowski.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
How did you two work with him for so long?
Terminally deluded.
I'd call him gross.
Yeah.
That too.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
Did he ever share his personal life with you? Specifically his dating life?
Yes, he would. Prolifically and unprompted.
You wanted to know.
Oh,
How would you
fuck off.
characterize Mr. Bukowski?
He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11. He nicknamed
He's
his
a
office
7
Dennis
at best.
Beer.
Objection. It's been stated many times in this courtroom that a man of reasonable intelligence would
Oh,
think that he was
he's so
dating the real
stupid.
Megan Thee Stallion.
He's so
In your
stupid.
opinion, Miss Walters?
Dennis Bukowski is an almost pathologically entitled man who would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
No further questions.
Amazing. She gets to rip him a new one and help him at the same time.
Full damages if
Bukowski.
That's right.
Oh.
There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
That's hilarious. You gonna try to hit it on her now?
Hey, do you guys think I have a shot with the real Megan?
Fucking hell.
No, please don't do that. I wish there was a way we could remove her powers and make sure she doesn't victimize anyone else.
Oh, did Dennis Bukowski just give me an idea? That will stay between us.
Remove powers?
We hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Wow.
As a condition of his parole, Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into Abomination indefinitely. Is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity.
Thank you. Jen, I'm in your debt. Spiritually, of course.
Just stay out of the news. That's all I ask. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
The Abomination is now a free man. And here with us in the studio, the lawyer responsible for his release, She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters, not She-Hulk.
How did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
She didn't.
funny story, I didn't. Some random guy on the news came up with it after thinking about it for like 2 seconds, but it stuck.
When we come back,
That's it.
She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what?
What? She's like, sorry, what? Have people found out where she lives?
I got her! Come on, I got her!
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Showing off your powers, you better be able to back it up.
What the
When did I
fuck?
ever strut around and show off my powers?
They still did no damage to her. Even as Guardians stuff.
Sorry.
Sorry? Oh.
Okay, fellas, I admit that did not go exactly as I imagined it. Thunderball, did you get it?
No. Once she turned into She-Hulk, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin.
They were trying to get a bit of her blood.
Woke up this morning, I feel so bad and important.
Aww. Oh, the selfie with the books. And this moron.
Hey, there's my new favorite client. Just your signature.
Oh, awesome.
I'm just
Building rapport.
You are way more fun than my last lawyer.
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
Dial it back.
Use a bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, dial it back, don't want you killing anyone for me. Cool to see Jen get a high value client. Hilarious that it was through absolutely demeaning Dennis. I was a little annoyed that he was showing back up initially, but we got to see Jen demolish him, so it was worth it. I checked Twitter right after this episode and saw that Jamila Jamil, Titania's actress, was the one who got Megan on the show though. Jamila asked her to be on the show and she said yes, and so we got She-Hulk twerking with Megan Thee Stallion. And apparently Tatiana Maslany is a huge fan, so she was really excited to be able to share a scene with her. And yeah, what a silly B story in this episode. Dennis thinks he's a New York 10 and an LA 11, also implying that New Yorkers are hotter. I'll take that. But no, he's like a 7 at best, like best. And that's before taking into account his personality. With that, he's a 0 or negative 1,000 if you can go past 0. And he thought he could pull Megan Thee Stallion. He does have money, I guess, but she has way more. Super funny that Jen was able to help get him justice by calling him a moron, essentially. And I actually don't know too much about Megan Thee Stallion. I had heard about her in passing, but the first time she really broke through to me was when Popeye's fried chicken had a Megan Thee Stallion sauce. I was like, this is some really interesting cross-promotion, and I had to try it just out of sheer curiosity. It was pretty good, though. And then more recently, there's that clip of her like shoving someone really hard and everybody editing people getting thrown very far because of it. Included a little clip of that I made there at the end. Anyway, Jen still has to deal with what it's like to be a female person with powers. She's not a superhero exactly. All this online bullshit talk, actually very similar to the talk that came out about her after the first episode. The show was just very spot on in calling it out and knowing what the reaction would be like. I guess it's pretty obvious. Sexist stuff aside though, there was some fun speculation online, which is unavoidable regardless of her being a woman. Just like she was trying to figure out Cap's sexual status, people started coming up with all kinds of rumors about her, trying to grab people's attention for tabloids, saying that she's carrying Abomination's baby. What the heck? And she got her powers as the result of a failed mob hit. She was just so confused by that one. She's just like, wait, what? Super funny. And then at the end there, she was attacked at night by a bunch of men and was freaking out for a bit, understandably. And that fear response is still there even though she's a Hulk. But hey, at least she remembered to transform. And yeah, I wonder how many male heroes get attacked like that, because probably not a lot. But she's been in the spotlight for like a month tops, and so this is some bullshit that she has to immediately deal with people like this. And they were trying to draw her blood too, possibly for someone trying to replicate the process and become powered themselves. Luckily, they were not able to get through. And the way Jen looked at herself in the reflection of her car window was interesting. To me, it read like, hey, this is the first time she's genuinely been thankful for her Hulk side. Like, even if she was targeted for it in the first place, she was able to, she no longer has to be afraid of being assaulted in the future. So maybe she leans into finding some other upsides for it. We'll see. The Emil case was super funny though. The 7 soulmates, all dressed the same, looking on. They were not helping his case whatsoever, it doesn't feel like. But also, they were really into him turning into the Abomination. I should have realized that that was the reason they were so into him. But yeah, the council said that he'd have to wear an inhibitor and couldn't change afterwards, so that must have been sad for them as well, those 7 soulmates. Really like the line that they're his better eighths. That's super funny. And then, yeah, Wong came and admitted to breaking Emil out of jail. He didn't realize he was incriminating himself, though, and I guess there is some leeway due to him having helping save the world multiple times and being the Sorcerer Supreme, but he was just like, I must leave after they were trying to pin him down for the crime. Really, really funny episode. Yeah, the Emil case went by super fast. I thought it would be a few episodes, but it makes me think, like, is it going to be a Cameo of the Week show? Are we going to defend different people every single episode? Jen said it wasn't going to be a cameo-filled show, but then we've had 3 cameos in 3 weeks. Bruce, Emil, and Wong. 4 if you count Megan Thee Stallion. So, yeah, they gotta give us a case against Matt Murdock at some point too, right? That would be really fun. So looking forward to seeing what we have in store next. It's not clear. I don't think they've set anything up necessarily for the next few episodes besides the guy who tried to get her blood. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of story they tell next. Anyway, full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. If you made it to the video, thank you so much. You are great. I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.